whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's on LeBron James.
You can see Shai Gilgeous-Alexander thinking out there in a good way. He really studies every situation.
Rose is checked in for Ja Morant. Robinson, he's checked in for New York. Hunter comes in for King. Here's James into the lane. And it's blocked by Davis.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
At the line for the Knicks, Donovan Mitchell.
The first one falls. Williamson's checked in for the Lakers. Brunson is checked in for New York. Both free throws good from Mitchell.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
James with the ball. And Davis picks him up defensively. Hunter against James. From behind the arc. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
A legit threat from outside. Hunter is very confident taking these shots.
One thing they've been able to do in the first half is control the ball. They've given it up only once. And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Outside Brunson. Mitchell against Rose. Mitchell, good. Mitchell's got 12.
When Donovan Mitchell gets fired up, you better watch out. We know he's capable of having a big night.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Here's James, and it's blocked by Davis.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The next rebound. Robinson passes to Hunter. Pure from three-point range. Hunter's got 6 here in the quarter.
Coming off a scoreless first quarter, he's found a little rhythm here.
Here's James. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Respect. LeBron showing the artistry that other players could only dream of.
New York has got 3 of 5 to fall from beyond the three-point line in the second. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. On the wing, Davis. Covered by Jordan. Davis misses. Los Angeles shooting at a 48% clip from the floor. It's James with the drive. Hey, it's James slamming it down.
Can't do anything about it. LeBron gets a step. Next thing you know, he's hanging off the rim.
Here's Brunson. Right side, Robinson. Over Williamson. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen. Thank you, Allie. Good stuff. We will be right back after this break for the beginning of the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
They've taken this opening game by storm, playing championship-level ball on both ends of the floor. If the first half is any indication of what this series will be like, we may be in for a show. And taking a look at the Knicks, Shaq, what'd you think?
The way they're shooting it from deep, they're going to be hard to beat. This team has a lot of confidence and lets it fly without hesitation. Defensively, you have to force them off their spots, make them put the ball on the floor.
And Kenny, let's get your thoughts on the Lakers.
They wouldn't be in such a deep hole if they hadn't given up so many offensive rebounds. Getting out hustled, getting moved up.
And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
We've got LeBron James. DeAndre Jordan is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Ja Morant, and it's James in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Offensive rebound, the kick to Hunter. Launches it, and the three-pointer goes. Hunter's got 9.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Morant, the pass to James. Outside Morant. Back to Jordan. James, outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's James with the jam.
Always fun to watch James go off like this. He's getting everything he wants on the offensive end.
Gilgeous-Alexander against James. It's stolen by James. Here's Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. 14 points for him.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific mood right now.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Jackson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. King, he's checked in for New York.
Jaren Jackson Jr.
And that one falls for Jackson.
Jaren Jackson, I think about his mobility on the defensive end. He can dart out to the perimeter shooters and recover to the paint better than most guys his size.
James, right side. Inside. Outside for Morant. James, outside. The offensive rebound. Pass to Morant. Goes back up. Rejected by Mitchell.
You see the aggressiveness on defense. I love when Mitchell uses his leaping ability to block shots.
And the Lakers with some changes. Ellington comes in for LeBron, and it's Rondo in for James. And a switch here also for New York. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Second chance effort. Nifty move. In deep. Hollis Jefferson drops it in. Hollis Jefferson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Outside. Rondo. Back to Morant. Goes to the reverse layup. Puts it in. Morant's got 16.
With the ball on the string, Ja Morant is toying with the defense. Beautiful.
Gilgeous-Alexander attacking. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Jackson outside. Over Williamson. Jackson can't get it to go.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball. The Lakers making a switch here. Horton Tucker's checked in. And a switch here also for New York. Robinson, he's checked in for Davis. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. That one drops for him. He's got 5.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Rondo with the steal. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Morant, the pass to Williamson. And it goes as the official calls the foul. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Rose is checked in for Ja Morant. Brunson is checked in for New York.
At the line for Los Angeles.
The free
wearing the belly of the beast is deadly. What the f*** are they started? This ain't your average artist. Yeah, I grew up on Heartless, but I ain't never been half-hearted. It don't depend who's asking, suck what, it couldn't be me you're speaking to. These man didn't believe in you, now they wanna chill with you. This comes to me naturally, this ain't no gimmick or acting. Me, that's like then walk off casually. Try and know that I'm active. Try me cause I'm match fit. TB still gang haters see me and get some family. The fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that we live. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Pull up with love, no envy. Pull up with Ez in the Bentley. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Half full or half empty. Heart's full, it ain't empty. Full up with love, no envy. Kenzo, Fendi, no Mackenzie. Don't need them to accept me, but you are gonna respect me. I got a beast in my belly, don't tempt me. We're in the belly of the beast, it's deadly. Round there gets down there gets just. It's kinda mad when your brethren falls in love with it. Still rough, rugged and ready. If they're coming, I'm ready. I've done it already. I ain't running, I'm running it red. See, these man are just desperate. Do anything for the best look. Can't hear when they're speaking backwards. Forwards where I put my best foot. Diamond a shine and a glisten. Jump in the bend, it's time for the mission. I'll put my gold true face on. A real boss don't need permission. And the fact is, I've never fallen off. I paid the cost to be the boss. I took the loss, I made it back. Now I just and make it stack. It is what it is. Now you can't play with the facts. I know what it is now. I can't forget what it is. I was one of those kids in the flats. It's just the life that
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. Hey, Dave.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know that Giannis Antetokounmpo is the Greek.
Well said, David. Wonderful story. Thank you. And tonight's game, like so many, could come down to the three-point shooting for each team. Greg, there are debates as to whether that style alone can win you a championship in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, there's never a substitute for balance. And coaches and players are too smart. You have to keep your opponents guessing. But leave no doubt, the three-pointer is here to stay.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Doncic. He's out there with Jalen Brunson. Powell is out there with Reggie Bullock, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward. And for the Bucks, longtime teammates Middleton and Giannis, the forwards. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Lopez in at the 5, roaming the paint. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo against Brunson. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Holiday against Doncic. And it's off the back rim. No good. Here's Milwaukee now. Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
And Greg, Giannis is such a handful on the offensive end. You know, teams have no choice but to foul him.
And it is hard because Giannis knows how to create contact. And refs have started to give him the benefit of the doubt. He'll be getting double-digit free throw attempts for a long time.
Powell with it. Matthews covering. Doncic looking it over. Pass to Bullock. Here's Brunson. And the 3 off target.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Here's Giannis. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Driving inside. And that one is good. Giannis has got 8 points.
Not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here in the game.
And last season, Middleton adding to his game. Played more of a playmaking role. Great assist numbers for him.
Doncic against Holiday. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And here's Bullock from the arc. The rebound by Holiday. And for Middleton, he is not the primary ball handler, but Greg, he can fill in from time to time.
And capable of playing the point forward if needed. Just make smart, simple plays. Great option to initiate the offense to kind of give you a different look.
Back to Doncic. Trying to get something going. Shot clock reset for Dallas. And here's Bullock from the arc. He's off on that one. Bucks leading by 8. Middleton drives in.
And the coaching staff encourages Middleton to attack because they know he's more than capable of drawing fouls.
The Bucks shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Grayson Allen's checked in for Matthews. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And the dunk by Doncic.
Well, the hoop and the heart. Look at Doncic, the finish, and he'll get an opportunity to add to that.
And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in. The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the game.
And Kevin, everybody's dissected Luka's offensive game, trying to find the weakness. I'm just here to tell you, I don't think he has it.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Dinwiddie's checked in. Portis kicks to Middleton. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Allen. Middleton outside. And Reggie Bullock gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the play of Doncic drawing comparisons to so many all-time greats. But, Greg, the one that stood out to me, they said he's a combination of Larry Bird and Magic Johnson. What do you think?
And it just makes sense. With his passing and shooting, you throw in the step-back game of James Harden, you start to see why he has become such a problem for this league.
Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. And it's good for 2.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Pass to Nora. He dishes it to Holiday. There's Portis. Milwaukee the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Kleber finds Dinwiddie. Drains it from beyond the arc. Dinwiddie's got 5.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Portis can't get it to go.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
Here's Hardaway. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Boy, this guy just finds ways to score. Tim Hardaway Jr. able to finish with contact.
Nice shot by Portis. Portis has got his second basket of the game.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Milwaukee leading by 4. It's Allen on the wing. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. To the inside. Here's Holiday. Makes it off the glass.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Hardaway against Allen. Hardaway kicks to Dinwiddie. 24 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And that one, good. Seven points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Holiday, the pass to Portis. Dinwiddie against Holiday, and that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. That's his first foul. 8 seconds left in the first quarter. Over Bertans, and it comes off the front of the rim.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the... And if there's Giannis Antetokounmpo...
Gotta keep shooting, gotta keep making plays, keep fighting.
And it seems certain defenses will continue to dare him to launch from outside.
And the lesser of two evils. The way he can attack the rim, you could argue that'll continue to happen no matter how much he improves his shot.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
Baca is out there with Portis. Then there's Allen. Then it's Holiday. And it's Connaughton in at the three, the small forward. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second with. Powell, he's jacked in for Dallas. Jalen Brunson comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith.
Shooting for Dallas.
And the technical free throw is good. Giannis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Chris Middleton comes in for Grayson Allen. The Mavericks also with a sub. Doncic is checked in. And it's off from three-point range.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. Reggie Bullock, he's checked in for Dallas.
Reggie Bullock.
Giannis is double. And that's a foul called on Davis Bertans. It'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
And it's Antetokounmpo penetrating.
And the long strides of Antetokounmpo. Once he gets downhill, there's almost no stopping.
Holiday against Doncic. Over Holiday. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 5 on the bucket from Doncic.
This guy plays with such confidence and an ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his third personal foul.
It's on Luka Doncic.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
And the Bucks making a change here. Matthews is checked in. There's the pass to Bullock. Back to Brunson. Doncic against Holiday. Lets it go. Bertans kicks to Brunson. And here's Doncic from the arc. That shot off the mark. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. They've led by as much as 10. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And Holiday just does so much on the floor. But for me, defense is his #1 attribute. He's arguably the best perimeter defender in the league.
Lopez, he's checked in for Serge Ibaka. Doncic dishes to Bullock. Pass to Brunson. Back to Bullock. He kicks it to Doncic. Shot clock at 5. From outside the arc. The rebound by the Bucks. Holiday, an elite defender, Greg, as you said, makes life difficult for opposing guards.
And he does a great job of playing D with his feet. Comes up with some blocks and steals each game as well. Never gets lost on a play.
All free throws good from Antetokounmpo.
Boy, showing a lot more aggressiveness now after making 0 trips to the line in the first quarter.
Doncic passes to Brunson. Holiday against Doncic. Kicks it to Bullock. Takes a 3. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Doncic with the block.
Doncic known for his offense, but twice on the pipe. Send it back, young sir.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Jrue Holiday has been a welcome addition to this Bucks team. Chris Middleton said he just knows how to play the game, on and off the ball, how to move without it, how to set guys up. He makes the game easier for everybody. He's made them a lot better. Guys?
That's how you make us, David. Thank you with stories like that. That kid, Jrue Holiday, he is a quality kid. Wonderful character, terrific player.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Pass to Bullock. They double him with Middleton. Powell, the pass to Bertans. Now Bullock. Dallas moving the ball around. Brunson against Matthews. And here's Doncic from the arc. Another 3 for Dallas.
It doesn't seem to matter where Luka Doncic is on the floor. His shooting ability is impressive.
For 3, Middleton. The kick out to Holiday. Middleton dishes to Holiday. Middleton outside. Outside Matthews. Off target from outside. And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. 11-point game. Here's Doncic. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. And that's now 10 points for Luka Doncic. And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
And you know you're special when you're drafted 3rd and people still can't believe you slipped that far. That's how good Doncic has been in his young career.
So both teams changing it up here. Connaughton passes to Middleton. Shoots over Bullock. Shot's good by Middleton. Middleton's got 9 points now in the quarter. Mavericks trail by 11. And Greg, at the time of the 2018 draft, Luka Doncic was regarded as the best international prospect ever.
And that sounds right because, you know, coming from Europe, a lot of people assume that he's got a low ceiling, but he's surpassing all those expectations.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
I tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
And it's Doncic missing.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Middleton can't get it to go. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting 33% for the night. That's a big thorn in their side right now. And Middleton with the block.
What defensive focus from Middleton. Able to anticipate the shot and get a hand on it.
A 3-ball. Another miss by Middleton. And they're pushing it up. Good on that shot. With that, the Bucks' lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from Brunson.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim on transition opportunities to end.
Gets it off. And so it's Milwaukee. Their lead. All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
A tremendous game we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo. He ended up with 15 points, 5 rebounds.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. If you look at Antetokounmpo in this game, has been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, we've got Jalen Brunson. He's out there with Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Powell. And it's Finney Smith in at the 4 spot. And Holiday, here we go. And Holiday throws it down.
Well, nice job by Wesley Matthews to read the defense and put it on time and on target.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Dallas.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Driving in, Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Antetokounmpo's got 17 now.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
Doncic against Holiday. Doncic dishes to Powell. And the dunk by Powell.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
And that's good from Antetokounmpo on the assist by Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 19 points. Here's Finney Smith, guarded by Holiday. The 3 for Doncic. And they'll get another chance. Finney Smith kicks to Doncic. With the drive and the dunk by Doncic.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
And again, Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's got 21.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And here's Doncic from the arc. And Chris Middleton pulls it down.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Goes up on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
For 3, Bullock hands it from downtown. He's got 6.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
You can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
And that's a foul called on Dwight Powell. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Serge Ibaka is checked in for the Bucks. The Mavericks also with a sub. Marjanovic checked in for Reggie Bullock.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Doncic, and Chris Middleton pulls it down. Middleton's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Antetokounmpo gets it to go. And now it's a 12-point Bucks lead.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Pass to Finney-Smith for the three. And the rejection by Giannis. Finney-Smith passes to Doncic. Tries again. That one's not going to go. Excellent D there from Holiday.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
It's Giannis with the drive, and Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And so Powell will bring it up for Dallas. They trail by 14. Doncic passes to Brunson.